Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope all of you fine today. Before I start this video, let me introduce myself. My full name is Rafidin and I'm student of Sekolah Tinggi Teknologi Kota Dumai. Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. I'm also representative from Kopertis Wilayah 10 to join in this competition Mahasiswa Prestasi 2015. As long as you know, I'm a student of Dumai City. Of course, I was born in Dumai City. So, do you want to know about the real action of Dumai student to prevail overcoming Asian Economic Community 2015?
Hello everyone.
Okay, so for you, I hope you all understood everything. Okay, in this section, I would like to share, I'll tell you about the real action of Dumai student to prevail for overcoming Asian Economic Community competition in 2016. So, for first of all, we have to know where is Dumai exactly is. Dumai is located in Riau province, and Dumai is known as industry city because in Dumai city there are two biggest companies, national company and even international company, such as Pertamina as national company and Chevron as international company. And Dumai is not only about oil, and also about the agriculture-based industry is also important as role model in Dumai city. Oil palm plantations, oil palm refinery, and also oil palm cell as the example that Dumai also have as Atlas Oil Company. So, what do you think, guys, about AEC? Have you ever heard that? Now, I'm gonna tell you what is stand for of AEC. AEC stands for Asian Economic Community that will be planned to be applied in Indonesia or in Asian nation in the 1st of January for 2016. The main target of the program AEC to create one market at the full of productivity. This program also offer to all labor who has self-confident, self-competent also to get a job freely wherever they want to stay in Asian nation. Dumai is the gate for Indonesia, especially for those people who come to Dumai city through Malacca Strait. So how you can imagine that in beginning 2016, of course in Dumai city will be very easy to find, to meet, to see foreigner. And you also can imagine they will work in many sectors in Dumai city, even in important sector just like oil and gas. So where we should put our local resources, our local people, especially for them who has no self-competence enough to be a good worker in these competitions. So we have to realize that our Human Development Index in the world just only 108 ranking. We are below on Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, and even Thailand. So let's ask as young educated people or student college what we can do to support our local society in facing AEC 2015. What we can do. Okay, let me tell you, I was born in Dumai and I lived in Dumai for 19 years. And I realized that Dumai has a lot of big potential to be of view. Potential of Dumai can be described in 4 letters. The first letter is S, the second A, the third is T, and the final is A. SATA. SATA is stand for small industry, agricultural, and tourism area. Now we will talk about the small industry area. So everyone, did you ever try this product from Dumai city? Maybe it's not really look good, but when you feel this, when you taste it, I'm sure you're gonna attracted by this. You also have to know, guys, Dumai has 700 small industries in the field such as oil palm, confections, real estate, and furniture, and even food, and etc. Not only about that, I'm thinking to introduce another traditional cake nationally, such as Kamboja cake and cassava cake made from cassava, which is common in Dumai city. Total production of cassava in Dumai reaches around 12 tons per hectare, with profit around 50 million per hectare. You can imagine that how Dumai can give big benefit for it. So next, we will talk about, okay, now, second we have to talk about agricultural area. Did you know about the straw? Do you think that is very valuable for our researchers? Of course, Dumai can produce around 17,000 ton years straw. So, do you ever think that what is functional of straw? I just want to share to you that straw can be used as alternative energy, which be replaced to be biogas and also as fertilizer. Now, small industry, agricultural area, Dumai also big potential for being tourism area. Why I say like this? For improve it, you can see how beautiful scenery beside of me now. And I believe that will attract many foreigner tourists to come and see it directly. So everyone, I already explained you a little bit about Dumai city. But if you want to know much more, you may come to Dumai city with my pleasure. And you can see how Dumai city has a big potential as good city for helping our government to increase economic level of Indonesia. So, okay everyone, I already given you my presentation, so I get the conclusion that you have to know. We are, as university students, must actively take a part in helping our government to face Asian Economic Community 2015. So, we are also university students can do many local action, but nationally important. By developing our local researches, natural or human researches, I super believe that we able to strengthen our economic foundations. Moreover, we also have to build people confident to be entrepreneur, because as long as we know, entrepreneur is the most important factor that will strengthen us for facing AEC competition 2015. Number of entrepreneurs may indicate creativity, innovation which can be made by Indonesian people. Nowadays, I want to suggest to all my friends as a student, let's think global, but let's do locally. If I will be Mahasiswa Prestasi 2015, I will do the real program like to create English club for helping my friend to get the better in measuring foreign language. So I very hopefully we as the student in Indonesia must be spirit to compete with another country for AEC letters. Thank you very much and good luck. And finally, I want to say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Semangat berkarya. And also, I would like to say thank you very much to all people who already giving me support, especially from my family, my teacher, and also my best friend. So I hope all of you can give me a prayer in order I can to be the Mahasiswa Prestasi 2015. Thank you very much.